Okay, so the first question that I have is, have you ever been so stressed that you're calm? Which is a strange question, but yes. And I remember that it was probably, I think, 2 years ago. I was really afraid. I had to sing on stage in front of 1,000 people, and I was so stressed, but I was so calm. Like, I know that doesn't make sense, but it was because there was so much adrenaline and so much, I was so worried because I've never really done it before that I just, blocked. But then when I started singing, I was so calm, although I was stressed. I don't know if that makes sense. And the next question is, what is your dream room? I think my dream room is already my room because I really love this like heart collage that I made. Wait, I'll show you. It's like it's and I have it took me like 3 hours to make it, and it's with all my favorite pictures from Instagram, from Facebook, and it has a lot of memories. So, and plus my room is green and I love green. It's my favorite color. This is not green, but trust me, my room is green. Everything in it is green. So I think I already have my dream room. And also, although I live in a city, I still have a forest in front of me, which is kind of strange, but yeah, I'll show you some other time if I decide to post another video, or if I post this video, but still. I like theirs and I was there, so I want to chicken out. What are you afraid of? Now, this is weird because I'm not afraid of ordinary things. Like, for example, a person would be afraid to go on a roller coaster, right? I mean, not everyone, but just an example. Not afraid of that. I'm not even afraid. As I told you, I was stressed, but I was calm on stage. I'm not afraid on going up on stage. I think a lot of people know that. I mean, you don't know that, but a lot of people that know me know that. I'm very confident. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything common. Like, for example, I'm afraid of going in the sea, but I'm not afraid of swimming. The reason that I'm afraid of going in the sea is because I don't know what's underneath me. Because, like, because there's a lot of sand, and when you go inside the sea, it's creeping me out. You don't know what's underneath you, and I just want to see it. I'm afraid of the unknown, if that makes sense. Although I'm not afraid of the dark, and some people who say they are afraid of the dark. Do you prefer Do you prefer whipped cream or chocolate? Okay, so this year, that's just weird. I think I stole this question from Twitter, and it's weird because the first time that I got whipped cream in my face, and the first time I got anything on my face was this year, and it was when we had a play in drama, and I was like, I hated hotel guest, and the owner put whipped cream in my face, and I had to do this 3 times in front of the whole school. I think it was the whole school. Maybe it wasn't the whole school, but it was a lot of people. Can you imagine this? Like, someone putting whipped cream for the first time in your life in front of so many people. So, I don't think so. I prefer whipped cream versus chocolate. The other question is, how many years do you need to understand the meaning of life? Okay, now this is too philosophical. I don't think so. I know the meaning of life because I don't know why we are on Earth, and I think I didn't pick this question. Yeah, I think I asked one of my friends to put a question, and they put this question because we had it for PSAG class. If you know what that is, like when you go and you study health, your body, and it's just random questions. But I don't know the meaning of life. And I don't think so anyone knows it, even though they say they do. Like, they might think of something, oh, the meaning of life is this and that. But I think just the meaning of life is that you're alive. That's the meaning of life. Do you procrastinate when you study? Yes. Everyone does it. Everyone. When I study at home, I procrastinate all the time. When I'm in class, I'm like so concentrated, but at home, it's just like, hey, look at the bird. Damn right, it's such a pretty bird. Or hey, let's make a bucket list for the summer vacation when it's actually winter, That's just absolutely normal for me, and I'm not kidding. Like, no joke. It would take me 3 hours to do, I don't know, to read a Well, when I was in third grade, it used to take me 3 hours to read a page or like a paragraph in English because I wasn't good in English back then. And I'm pretty sure you can still hear my accent. I'm just speaking English because, you know, YouTube. I just want everyone to who sees the video, because probably you're not Bulgarian. If you're watching this, I'm from Bulgaria. I don't know if I should say where I'm from. Yeah, well, I said it. Do you like Superwoman? I love her. See, this is like totally advertising YouTubers right now. I love her. I just love Superwoman. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. She's at the same time funny, ignorant, ironic, and she makes fun of her, well, that's kind of, she makes fun of her Indian parents, which are probably not like that, but she just makes fun of it, and in a good way. She's not being mean. I love Superwoman. I don't know if you're a Superwoman fan, but I love her. What is your favorite singer or actress? I don't have one. Like, I used to have one. I used to love Selena Gomez, but, this is weird, but I have a friend, and she saw her once on the street, and no, it wasn't on the street. She saw her in Dubai, and Selena Gomez was just like, she was like, hi, and then Selena Gomez was like, and she didn't even look at the direction that my friend, like when my friend said hi, she didn't even look at her, like she didn't even say hi. I mean, that doesn't mean that I don't like her. It just, I don't know her. And that makes sense, like you don't know the people that you like. So that's why I don't have a favorite. Because like when you see them and then they're not what you expect, it will kind of just crush you. That's why I don't have a favorite. Although I do like Selena Gomez. Like, don't take this thing what I